Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Philip Davis here, and let's be real. We all think we're the tech whiz of the family, right? At least until that moment, your computer starts sounding more like a jet engine about to take off. Don't worry, we've all been there. That's why I'm diving deep into an article I found about the 6 worst things we do to our PCs. And trust me, you're probably guilty of at least one. We're gonna break down each PC pitfall, show you how to fix it, and maybe have a few laughs along the way. Because a healthy PC is a happy PC, and nobody wants a sad, worrying, dust bunny-infested machine. So buckle up, grab your screwdrivers, just kidding maybe, and let's get this PC boot camp started. First up, we're tackling the silent killer of PCs everywhere, dust. You might not see it as a big deal, but that layer of fine gray matter coating your components is basically like a giant down comforter suffocating your system. It traps heat, blocks airflow, and can even cause your fans to work overtime, which leads to, you guessed it, that lovely jet engine sound we talked about earlier. And nobody wants their PC sounding like it's about to hit warp speed. The solution? Regular cleaning, my friends. A can of compressed air and a little patience go a long way. Seriously, think of it like giving your PC a spa day. Plus, who knows, maybe someone will invent a tiny Roomba for your PC someday. A techie can dream, right? Next up, we're talking about updates. Yeah, I know, they can be annoying. But think of it this way. Skipping software updates is like refusing to go to the doctor for years. Sure, you might feel fine now, but eventually, something's gonna catch up with you. Those pesky update notifications aren't just about new features or a fresh coat of paint on your operating system. They often contain crucial security patches and performance improvements that keep your PC running smoothly and safely. So do yourself a favor and hit that update button. Your PC and your data will thank you. Okay, let's be real. We've all been there. The back of your PC looking like a scene from a sci-fi movie where wires have taken over the world. But messy cables aren't just an eyesore. They can actually be bad for your computer's health. Think about it. All those tangled cords restrict airflow, making it harder for your components to stay cool. Plus, let's be honest, trying to upgrade or fix something in that mess is like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. So do yourself a favor and invest in some cable ties, Velcro straps, or even just a little patience to wrangle those wires into submission. Trust me, your PC and your sanity will thank you. Look, I get it. Saving a few bucks on a power supply can be tempting. But trust me, this is not the place to cut corners. Your power supply is like the heart of your PC, and a cheap one is like running a marathon with a weak ticker. Not only can a low-quality power supply lead to instability and crashes, but in extreme cases, it can even pose a fire hazard. And nobody wants their PC going out in a blaze of glory. So, do your research, invest in a reputable brand, and make sure it's got enough juice to power your components. Think of it this way, your PC deserves better than a dollar store diet. Alright folks, let's talk about backups. I know, it's not the most exciting topic, but trust me, it's important. Imagine this. You're working on a super important project. Your cat walks across the keyboard, and bam, your computer crashes, taking all your hard work with it. Heartbreaking, right? But it doesn't have to be this way. Regular backups are like your digital safety net, protecting you from the unexpected. Whether you're using an external hard drive, cloud storage, or both, make it a habit to back up your important files regularly. Last but not least, let's talk about startup programs. You know, those pesky little applications that insist on launching themselves every time you turn on your computer. While some of them might be useful, having too many can slow down your boot times and make your PC feel like it's running a marathon with a backpack full of bricks. The good news is, taming these startup program gremlins is actually pretty easy. Most operating systems have built-in tools that let you manage which programs launch at startup. So, take a few minutes to trim down the list and free up some valuable resources. Your PC will be booting faster than you can say Ctrl plus Alt plus Del. So, there you have it, folks. 6 common PC problems and how to fix them. Remember, taking care of your tech not only extends its lifespan, but also saves you money, frustration, and maybe even a few tears in the long run. And speaking of leveling up your life, big shout out to Ancestry Lands for sponsoring this video. They're all about promoting generational wealth through land ownership and financial awareness. Because let's be real, taking care of your finances is just as important as taking care of your tech. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow along for more tech tips, laughs, and ways to level up your life. Until next time, keep those PCs clean, updated, and running smooth.